be with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
Well, Singy, as we come in, first pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Altuve. Right down to shoot, and away we go this afternoon. Well struck left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Manny Machado. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. He's safe. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. 1-0. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. Into center and a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Soler with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company. Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball, but they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Nathan Eovaldi. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now in for the Braves, Brendan Donovan. That one's upstairs, ball one. Eovaldi measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Machado. And out number one on the grab. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And one guy who's been great for them, Francisco Lindor.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Terang back in on a dive. Smith with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And the 0-1. And that one missing low.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Runner. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
On to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Braves strand one, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
And it's strike 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Josh Bell. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. That one is upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Yasmani Grandal in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one outside,
1 strike.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2-2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
And that's through there for a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep to took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adolis Garcia next up for the Braves. That misses the zone. Ball one. Garcia with a homer in his last game. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Lindor stands at second with no outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, David Fry.
David Fry.
And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
0-2.
Into center. Perdomo on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tying run in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Off the plate, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. Yankees 1, and the Braves nothing. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Birdsong back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Fouled off left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the count is even. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside low, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is James Outman. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
He swings and fouls one off. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way high.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball. Outman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
That's about as nasty of a sprinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Donovan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Over to Altuve. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Braves nothing.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering is fouled back. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
So digging in, Blake Perkins struck out looking his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Perkins measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa up and throwing. Thompson getting cranked up as well. That one inside. 2-1. Yankees up by 3. The 2-1 is high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone. Full count now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Out to short. Lindor throws to first in time, and the Yanks go quietly. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Will Smith.
That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Walker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Braves. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. JT Shagwar.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Garcia ranging back on it. That one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Altuve up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Garcia heads after it. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman Manny
Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one in the air, center field. Outman makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Adolis Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Fry batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, Designated hitter, Nolan Jones.
And now the DH, Nolan Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Braves.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
71.
The new pitcher, Keegan Thompson.
Keegan
And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 2
First
in this
baseman,
one.
Freddie Freeman.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball one.
This one in the air. Walker has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty
batting,
good timing on it.
shortstop,
Just got
Geraldo
underneath it a little bit
Perdomo.
and popped it up.
And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Tim Herron getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Brash, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Strike. Woo.
And that's outside.
Corner.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. That one
Careful.
missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler will hit next.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom six. So now to the plate for Atlanta. James Outman. Evaldi back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Bryce Terang next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
To the right side, Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
And next for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Yanks leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there, got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees 4 and the Braves nothing.
Watch me, watch me, watch me. Let me work.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash.
Number 48.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake
Center
Perkins.
fielder, Blake Perkins.
Brash in his 4th year, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one inside, look out.
Two and two.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. His righty-lefty splits there. Outside low, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swung on, belted. Garcia ranging back on it. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one inside, and that is ball one. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Two outs. Way high there. Now 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Smith.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now it's Christian Walker hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. The other way. Soler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Braves, the shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Francisco Lindor. That one pushed to the left and foul. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Still in.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Vest.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Machado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Misses inside. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Now
but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, nobody out. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Herron, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Thompson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there. Misses off the plate. It's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And misses inside. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now two aboard. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jorge Soler stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Pitching for the New
Back
York
here in
Yankees.
Atlanta. Now the third baseman, David
Number
Fry.
45, Aroldis Chapman.
Not close with that one. Ball one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Dauri Moreta appears to be getting loose. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Outman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Fry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for
Pitching for the
new
Braves,
inning getting started, and stepping in for the
Number
Yankees,
81.
Blake Perkins.
Ryan Thompson.
First offering, and it just misses. Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now up as the Yankees DH, Josh Bell. And that one missing low. Nobody out, runner at first. And now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tim Herron getting loose out there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next for New York, Yasmani Grandal. That's in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. One hit. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dowry Morita.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Perdomo. And a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That misses. And that's ball 1. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. And a foul ball. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a breaking ball misses outside. Now 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And that one sliced foul. Yo, 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The Braves down to their final strike, and it's even up. First and second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And delivers outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, very close with the
Pitching for the New York
So they
Yankees.
turn to their closer, Liam Hendricks.
Number 31.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Fry stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.